Hey, first grade and kindergarten, kindergarten, first grade friends, grab your time packet and your clock. And in the past, we've been talking about to the hour. So where the hour hand shows us what time it is and the minute hand has been only on the 12. So if we turn it to the hour hand on the 5 and this is still on the 12, it's 5 o'clock. And you would write the 5 here. And then the 5 here, if you wrote it this way, out form, and whether it was morning, early morning, or dinner time, maybe at 5 o'clock p.m. So we're going to talk about something where it might say 5:30. So where that means is this minute hand is going to go on the 30, but there's no 30 on my clock. It's 1 through 12. This is why if you wrote the count by 5 numbers, that will help you. So where do you see on the outside the count by 5 numbers?
Should I go there?
Or we can go on this one, yeah. So if it's 5, I got to turn this all the way around. I'm going to go to 5 o'clock. So there's 5 o'clock. Where do you see, because yeah, this is easier, a 30? Because it's not on the red numbers. Those are the hour numbers. We're going to go to the minute numbers. Look at that. Red for the hour, blue for the minute to match this minute hand. So if you found it, it's by the 6. So now, this isn't directly on the 5 yet, but it's not on the 6. It's what we would call halfway in the middle, between 5 and 6. So it's still 5 o'clock is the hour, but the minute is now 30. So it's 5:30. Or sometimes because you have this whole round clock, and if you split it in half, you have a half a circle here and a half a circle there. Sometimes they say it's 5:30. You don't hear it very often, but you might hear it. So let's start here. What time is it here? Call it out. If you said 7 o'clock, you are right. So now I'm going to move it. It's going to go 30 minutes past, half past. So now it is what time? 7:30. So it's not on the 8 yet.
So it stays 7 in the first part.
That's the tricky part, is knowing if it's not on that 8 yet. And even when it gets so close to the 12, it's still not 8 o'clock yet. You have to wait till it's all the way on the 12 and the 8 to say 8 o'clock. So there's 8 o'clock. Time goes by. Whoop. Now it's 8:30. 30 minutes is half past. So we're going to work on the pages that show this. So find this page. It has 2 columns. It says time to the hour, time to the half hour. And you're just going to cut up these times, and it's either going to say 6:30, which is to the half hour, or it might say 1 o'clock, which is the 2 zeros, and that's just to the hour. And so you're just going to sort the time, so you just get used to seeing it. And say what the time is. Say 6:30, 1 o'clock, 5 o'clock, 8:30. And so when you say it, that will get you used to finding it. When you put it on here, if you want to move your clock to what it says, so there's the 8 o'clock, absolutely good practice with that. So sorting is the first page. The second page is same thing, sort, time sort. You're going to color the clocks that say time to the hour, which means the minute hand is on the 12. They're going to be green. And then the time to the half hour, which means the minute hand's on the 6 or the 30-minute mark, then you're going to color those blue. So you're just finding these clocks, and the numbers are really little, but you can tell by where the hands are. Adults have gotten, well, if they still look at digital analog clocks, they can see a hand where it's at without even seeing the numbers, and they kind of know what time it is, especially if they've been practicing.
That's
Sometimes
true.
I'm like, oh, yep, I know. I have to look a little longer because it's digital all the time. So that's your job for that one. We'll wait on the next page for that. So hour, half hour. That's what we're doing. So it's half hour or 5:30 or 5:05 is all those different ways it would say. Practice telling time, and we'll see you tomorrow. Next time. Bye.